A nigga like me, man.
Oh, yeah.
I love the game. I love the hustle.
When y'all hear that, y'all already know what time it
A
is.
nigga got dough. A nigga could
You
leave
just
the league.
tuned in to the most exclusive podcast.
The fans still gon'
Mogul
love me.
moves only. Hey,
I need a meal a day.
and I got my guy in the
make me a
building.
meal a day. See money it coming, then money it
Y'all
goes.
might
I
know
got
him.
me a meal to make. My mama, she hit up
we
my
from
line and she
Memphis.
say, baby, I got some bills to pay.
He from Orange
So I
Mound.
need a meal a day.
Memphis
Gotta
kid.
make me a meal a day.
I got my
need
guy.
a meal a day. Gotta make
Y'all
me
might
a
know him
meal
as
a day.
Almighty Ruru.
See money it coming, then money it goes. I got me a meal to make.
Hey.
My mama, she hit up
I
my
got my
line
guy
and she say,
Rufus in
baby,
the
I got
building.
some bills to
Hey.
pay. So I
Hey.
need a meal a day. Gotta give me a meal a day.
Hey. Yeah, you go ahead and turn that down. What up, 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 though? I got my guy in the building. Man, welcome to Mogul Moves Only podcast with your boy Big D the Mogul, a.k.a. Suge Diddy, a.k.a. Illuminati Jack. And I got the guy in the building. Rufus, man, what's up, bro? It's been a long
Appreciate
time,
you, bro.
man.
Appreciate you.
Man,
It's a
very long
reunion.
time.
It's a reunion. That's why I had to wear the sweater.
Hey, man, way to represent, man. Bowling Green, and we should have did the fight song, bro. They sing how Ziggy Zumba or something for people who don't know, man.
They wasn't gonna be ready.
They weren't ready, man.
They wasn't gonna be ready.
So, hey, bro, so I know this guy, man, on college campus, man, making major moves. See you out here in the streets, man, doing your thing. Got the clothing brand popping. Got the clubs popping, man. For those who don't know, man, tell them a little bit about the name of your brand, man, and what you got going on right now.
We got a very small clothing line, man. It's called Humble Flourish brand. Just a couple of my friends that went to college with us. We decided to come out with a clothing line because we weren't doing shit else, and we was trying to get some hoes. So we was just like,
Did it work?
It kind of did. It kind of did. But kind of everybody started being in a relationship, so I don't know how that worked out for everybody else. But yeah, we started with one T-shirt, and I was actually apprehensive about it. And one of my friends told me, he was like, I mean, all it takes is like $250 to start it. So he was like, nigga, we spend that every weekend in the club drinking, so why not?
So how did y'all come up with the name Humble Flourish brand?
We would always say Flourish, like when we would go out of town, and if I seen you talking to a cute ass chick, we would be like, hey, my nigga, that was Flourish.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we would always say it amongst ourselves. And one day, I think you might know Keith. He was a Capo ABG.
Yep.
So he was like, hey, B, and you know, we were roommates during college. And so he was like, hey, B, I got a design. Shirt design, because you know he did graphic design, and I was like, oh, okay, well, just show it to me. And so he showed me the shirt. It just literally had nothing on it but Flourish, and I was like, nigga, that's hard. We got to get them hoes made and wear them hoes when we go out of town, because we do this thing called Real Nigga Weekend.
Okay.
Where all the niggas from BG, we link up and we will go to DC with our other homies out there. I think you might know Nick Matthews.
Yep.
So we would go out there, and he was going to Howard Law. So we would go out there because we was trying to figure out, all right, how can we talk to more bitches so we can get these shirts made? They're going to be like, oh, wow, y'all niggas, y'all, you know, a rap group or something? Yeah, bitch, we are, you know. So that's how it kind of started. And then at the same time, I had just started party promoting with Crown Holders. And I initially did it the same day we started doing this one place called Kush on Lower Greenville, which is
Kush.
yeah, if you've been in Dallas for a while, Kush is pretty epic.
Yep.
So I started doing it that same day, and man, we flipped. I probably sold like 15 of those 25 shirts, and shit, the rest is history.
Man, I see the shirts like popping up everywhere, man. It's very pro-African, pro-black, very Afrocentric.
And that actually happened by mistake. Like, I don't think we were trying to be like, oh yeah, let's make a whole bunch of black shit, but then it just, all of us are like kind of conscious, so we just was like, oh, I kind of like that, or I like this, or I want something to rep the culture, but I want to look fly as fuck while I do it. So
That's dope. So I see y'all got the shirt with Malcolm X.
yeah.
That's dope, but not one with Martin Luther King.
Nah, we don't have
It's
one.
the
Marlon.
mustache. I mean, what is it about Dr. King that he can't get on a T-shirt? Because nobody put Dr. King on the T-shirt.
I think Dr. King doesn't look aesthetically pleasing on the shirt.
It's the mustache.
I don't think that you know, and blame Dr. King. I don't think he said or looked the way you want to see him on the shirt. But he looks good when you listen to him or something like that, though. But
Would you put Bill Cosby on the shirt?
nah, we probably not gonna rock out with Bill on the shirt.
Damn, man. Y'all, but your pieces is dope. I've been trying to get some shirts for a minute. I mean, it's just because I like that clean, like simple look.
Yeah.
And y'all got the one. I think it just says Flourish across the top. I mean, the front of it, that one dope. But then when y'all dropped
That's
that,
like our signature design, the one with the gold.
yeah, that one rock. But then y'all dropped that. It almost remind me when Martin come on. What is it?
The Make Melon and Flourish again.
Damn, them joints dope. I need a couple of those, man. So for right now, people watching, where can they go get the shirts?
They can go to www.humbleflourishbrand.com. You can actually type in shipping. The free shipping code is shipping. So I'll give you a discount off on the shipping. Let me pay for that so it can get to you. And yeah, fuck with us.
Okay. So I'm gonna go into the segment, man. I call this pretty much who would you rather, or I'm gonna give you two scenarios. You pick which one is the best and why.
Okay.
Who is the better all-around entertainer? Singer, dancer, Michael Jackson, or Chris Brown? We was having this debate.
That's fucked up.
Michael Jackson or Chris Brown?
That's fucked up. I mean, it's really like an unfair question. I mean, it got to be Michael Jackson because Chris Brown derived everything he is from Michael Jackson. It's like the Kobe, Michael Jordan argument.
Because, I mean, if that's the case, then Michael Jackson got everything he got from James Brown.
A little bit, but I mean, everybody going to put something new on it. Like Chris put something new on it because he going to add a little hip-hop to it.
You take Michael Jackson at his prime at dancing, going against Chris Brown at his prime in dancing, and you say battle it right now, who winning?
I mean, but Mike was cold though, because you got to think about the setup of Mike videos. Remember, Mike Jackson and MC Hammer used to have like video off. So one person would have like a 10-minute video, and the other person would have a 30-minute. Like they videos were like epic shit though. You know what I'm saying?
But Michael Jackson never slid on his elbow like Chris Brown did.
I mean, but you can say he never did that, but he inspired the elbow slide.
I'm gonna have to bro.
And then I mean, Chris Brown not doing that little shit, that smooth criminal shit. Nobody, nigga, you don't know how to do that.
With the little lean thing?
Yeah, nigga.
Bro, I've been doing that since '87.
Nigga.
I used to do that all the time at the Bowling Green party.
Bro, you're not doing that, bro. That shit is classic. Bro, like nobody can do that. I'm still trying to figure out how Michael Jackson did that shit.
Bro, it was camera tricks, man. Michael Jackson. Okay, so then the next part, who sing better? You get them to blow toe for toe, sing off battle, Michael Jackson or Chris Brown.
I mean, you got to go Michael Jackson there.
What? Him and Janet Jackson be whispering in the microphone.
Nah, bro. Mike got hits, bro.
But he ain't got vocals. I'm saying singing. He finessing. He going it. He finessing the track. He get a crazy beat and he saying minimal, like Smooth Criminal. Nobody know the words.
I mean, do you really just like Chris Brown?
I just feel like he's a better entertainer than Michael Jackson.
I see. Because I feel like you're very disrespectful to Michael Jackson.
Bro, I'm just saying, Michael Jackson do deserve all the credit that he gets as a pioneer, and what he's done is an amazing entertainer. But I'm talking about when it come down to just straight skills.
Nah, I mean,
Chris Brown gonna eat Michael Jackson ass up.
I mean, you got to think like Michael Jackson been really having like #1 hits since he was a kid, bro. Like,
but they stolen.
They stole.
Quincy Jones aired them out. He put Michael Jackson on blast like a month ago and said Michael Jackson be stealing people's songs.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Chris Brown don't steal songs.
Oh, okay. Chris Brown got like 15 remixes of songs on his CD.
That's cool. I'm okay with that. He had to make them better. I feel like it's Chris Brown.
Nigga, next question. I'm not about to do
Chris
this.
Brown,
I'm not about to do this.
Then Michael Jackson when it comes to the dance.
Oh, Marion? Are you serious?
Man, I take it back. Chris Brown, Usher, Michael Jackson, then Omarion. Michael Jackson was decent. He was just hyped up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Kanye when you drop
Usher's cool, but if he's not cheating on nobody or having a baby by nobody, I don't really give a fuck what Usher doing.
I feel you. Usher got it bad right now. Here we go. Next question. Who's the best basketball player?
Here you go with this shit.
I put two, but I'm gonna put three. LeBron, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
You gotta go Mike.
Hell no. Hell no. Bro, you think basketball, bro.
You think LeBron is better?
Way better.
Than Michael Jordan?
Yes.
Bro, LeBron is great. I mean, it's 48 minutes in the game, right?
I guess.
Right. It's 48 minutes, right? LeBron is the best player for 46 of those minutes.
Okay,
The last 2 minutes, that man is horrible.
I disagree.
I mean, it is what it is.
What makes Michael Jordan better than LeBron?
I mean, he's just his will to win, his shot selection, the way he took over a game. And I mean, it's just his ability to put the team on his back and do whatever he has to do to win.
Well, so what you just said is
That's LeBron.
That's
LeBron for the first 46 minutes of the game. But the end of the game, LeBron he shoots horrible shots at the end of the game. Because basketball is all about shot selection. You play football. I know you might not be familiar with this. So, you know what I'm saying? That it's really about shot selection.
I feel like this, bro. I think all the attributes
And LeBron has the most holes in his game for somebody that has been in the league as long as he has. Like, it's no reason he doesn't have a way better post-up game than he does. His post-up game is trash.
I'm just saying, bro. Michael Jordan, all the attributes you just made of Michael Jordan just signifies he's just a ball hog.
And that's cool.
That's it. He's not a better player. He just takes more shots.
Now, if you want to say the best all-around player, I give that to LeBron. I think he is the best all-around player.
So to win a championship, who has the most impact on the team of winning a championship? If you take a losing franchise that haven't seen anything and you had a choice between putting Michael Jordan at his prime and LeBron James at his prime, who would you pick up?
I'm picking up Jordan every day of the week.
No.
LeBron gonna get to the finals against Jordan and he gonna kill. They gonna go 4-0.
See, I feel like Jordan definitely is a scorer. If he maybe contradicting, but he got all the parts around him to help him win. I feel like Michael Jordan and Tom Brady are the same people. I think they're great within the system. You remove them from that system and you put them with a team that don't have those pieces. They don't become an immediate championship contending team. I feel like.
I mean, but you could literally say that same thing for LeBron. If you put him in a system, will he be actually able to do those same things that he does? Because I mean, to LeBron's credit, he's never gotten coached up on like a Hall of Fame caliber coach.
That's true.
So we've never. I mean, you could say that you've actually never seen the best LeBron for real.
But I feel like that's what makes him even better. Like Tom Brady,
I feel like he has a potential. He has a potential to be better than Jordan. He has all the tools. Now he does have all the tools, but is he better? Has he shown it to this point? Nah.
I think LeBron will go down as the greatest basketball player alive. Until I guess flat out, LeBron's better than Jordan, bro. And I just feel like, again, by him not having a championship coach.
LeBron ain't want to see Jordan at that prime, bro.
I'm saying by him not having a Hall of Fame caliber coach and not even a lot of Hall of Fame caliber players around him and still being able to achieve what he done. I mean, Cleveland Cavaliers has been a forgotten about franchise that he resurrected from the dead twice. Jordan can't resurrect. How old was Jordan when he retired the second time? Like 55?
40.
40. LeBron, okay, he's 33. I feel like even at the pace that LeBron is, you could take LeBron somewhere at 37 years old and he'll still have the same impact. Jordan didn't have that impact when he went to the Wizards.
So now you judging it off 37-year-olds?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm judging it off of everything. Yes.
Oh,
okay,
man.
Next question, bro, because obviously you don't know basketball.
I mean, Jesus Christ, this is horrible.
Here we go. Kevin Hart or Eddie Murphy?
That's easy.
Why?
That's Eddie Murphy.
Why Eddie Murphy?
Have you seen Raw?
Yes, I have.
I mean, have you seen him play all the people in Nutty Professor?
I have.
Cletus. Like, I mean, have you seen these things?
Okay, you know what? I can't argue with you on that one.
I mean, that's all I'm like, damn, all you had to do was see Raw and you'll understand, like, Eddie Murphy's hilarious.
Okay, so we're going to put you on blast on this one because I caught some heat with this question. Who is better, 8-Ball MJG or UGK?
I mean, I'm biased because I'm from Memphis.
So who's better?
I would say 8-Ball and MJG.
By how much?
Not by a significant margin, but I would give them just a slight edge just because of the hometown.
Because people got mad at me because I put Ray Shrimmer before UGK.
Wow.
On God.
Wow.
Do you agree? But look, nothing against UGK. I think they straight. I think like if you had a nice barbecue.
I should have brought some Hennessy in here for this shit.
Hey, we got some Ciroc. So I feel like if you had a nice barbecue in the backyard with your uncle.
Just go to the next question.
UGK
like
is
you
good,
being
bro.
somebody that's doing music, you shouldn't say these things. These
I'm
are
just
blasphemy,
saying, bro.
But you
Racial
are
go
from up
hard.
north though, so it don't resonate with you the
But
same.
if I had to pick between the two, 8-Ball, MJG.
you know, you up north niggas,
ahead.
y'all be different, bro.
I'm Midwest, bro.
That's up north, but all the up north niggas too, they act like they not from up north. You be like, yeah, you from up north, right?
Yeah, up north is
nah,
Canada.
Midwest, nigga. You know, I got that Midwest. Like, okay,
Up north
nigga.
is Canada.
Okay.
Here we go. Which place would you rather live in? Zamunda or Wakanda, and why?
Wakanda for the technological advances.
You don't feel like Zamunda would advance?
They didn't have vibranium.
That's true. That vibranium was dope as
The
hell.
only thing that Zamunda had, they had Babar.
Yeah,
They had Babar.
they had them hoes too.
Yeah, they had smokes, but I mean,
I don't think you seen too many. I mean, they had the bald head joints in Wakanda.
if I stay in Wakanda and I got the vibranium, I'm always gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be rich. And so I can fly the hoes in from Zamunda.
So what do you think about that movie? Did you obviously you saw it?
I thought it was quite orgasmic, actually.
Yeah. Well, that's a strong word.
Yeah, I thought it was very orgasmic.
Like shaking and fall asleep orgasm. It was like, that was good.
Nah, it was what I thought it was, orgasmic.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So Killmonger, is he dead, or does he come back in the next movie?
Nah, that nigga out of there.
This is my thing. The white dude got shot and his spine got destroyed, and they brought him back from the brink of death.
Right. But remember, at the end, Killmonger said that he wanted to die. He said, I want you to throw my body in the ashes with all my dead ancestors.
I mean, I hear you, but you think they got cool, they had a bonding moment. Now you got 2 Black Panthers. This dude gonna die. All this technology you got, he gonna die from a knife wound?
Yeah, I'm a definitely. Nigga, you tried to take my spot, nigga. It's time for you to go.
Bro, his feelings was hurt, though.
Nah, fuck that. It's better ways. You got to get counseling.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I think that's what Black Panther 2 is going to be about. Killmonger goes to see Iona fix my life.
Nah, we good on him.
I think that's her name. I thought that movie was real dope. I wish I had one of your T-shirts at that movie, bro, so I could have represented.
You should have told me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I was just mean mugging white people.
Hey, that's what our shirts do. People love our shirts for that.
Yeah.
If you want to feel some kind of way around white people without saying anything, just get you one of our shirts. Like the Malcolm X shirt is great for that.
That joint.
The Make Melanin shirt is always great because a lot of white people always think it's Melania Trump. So they're like, oh my God, what's that? I'm like, it ain't what you think it is, bitch. So
I was thinking of a shirt, man, that y'all could probably use 2 hands and chains like that and say 300 years.
okay. So now you design shirts too. Okay.
I'm just saying, bro.
Okay.
That's going to be the Mogul Flourish Humble brand shirt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, just add that to the list. I mean,
Just copyrighted trademark here at Mogul Music Studios by Mogul Moves Only. Got that, the Mogul in it. So long as bro, let me get my credit, man. Okay.
hey,
Next question. And this probably be the last one. Who yells the most? Meek Mill or Samuel L. Jackson?
that's easy. That's Meek Mill.
You think Meek Mill yell way more than
Way
Samuel
more.
L. Jackson?
Way more.
Shit. I feel like Meek Mill probably only yell in the studio.
Nah, probably Meek Mill probably yell all the time.
God damn. Okay. I'll give you that one. So here it is, man. So I see that you be doing your thing, club promotion and all that, man. Tell us a little bit background on that, man. How did you get into the club promotion?
A friend of mine that worked at Nation Star.
Okay.
His name is Eric Grayson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crown Holders 11.
No doubt.
So I seen them around. They were actually throwing parties there. And they were actually throwing, you know, kind of like little work events and stuff like that. And I didn't know him at the time, but everybody would be like, hey, are you going to their party? And I'm like, and they was like, man, you not cool with E. Grayson? You not cool with E. Grayson? I'm like, shit, nigga, is E. Grayson cool with me? You know what I'm saying? And so what happened was I ended up running into him at my barbershop.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, what you doing here at the barbershop? Because the barbershop is in the hood in Oak Cliff, where he's from. So I'm like, nigga, what you doing in the barbershop? Nigga, this, you know what I'm saying, this is my shit. He like, nigga, this is my barbershop. He was like, the nigga been cutting my hair since I went to school with him. I'm like, okay, I'll let you get away with that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, ever since then, niggas just started kicking it and vibing more. And shit, all of a sudden, that nigga was like, shit, let's just do the parties together.
Okay.
Because he's saying, you know what I'm saying, I knew a lot of people too. He was like, shit, if you want to do the parties, shit, we can do them, so.
So how hard is it? I mean, because it seems like it's a lot of promoters out here, a lot of people trying to do parties. What sets people apart? What makes a promoter more successful than another? Or what sets crown holders differently from others?
I would say just crown holders is different just because we have a real like grassroots campaign.
Okay.
So it's like a lot of the people that fuck with us like they truly do. They've been fucking with us since day one, or they have like some type of genuine connection to us. Like we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't think we too good for nothing. Like you can still hit us up. Like all our people we fuck with in some way or another fashion, or you know what I'm saying? It's really that connection and the experience that you give people as far as them knowing you and coming out to your event. So and like, you fuck with them when they have something too.
So do y'all have like a target audience? Like is it more so just kind of grown and sexy, dressed to impress? Like what's y'all like, or is it target or just based on the event?
It's just based on the event. So I would say our target demographics are obviously probably blacks from, that young professional, probably from 24 to 35. That's that's looking to unwind, that's come from their job, that's educated. And I mean, you want to do some ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
but you want to do some ratchet shit with other, ratchetly educated people.
Okay.
So that's kind of, what we provide. So.
Okay, so like right now, do y'all have like a particular venue that y'all operating out of, or how do y'all go about where can they find a crown holder party right now?
They actually probably been going to them for years. We do Wednesday nights. We do them at Gator, so we do Wednesday. I'm sure y'all all know about the Epic Wednesday. That goes up each and every Wednesday. And we have $5 daiquiris, 50-cent wings. So, and on the ones and twos, we got DJ Trill, we got DJ Fife.
Okay.
They're pretty well renowned. Fridays, we just currently opened up a new spot at Taboo Lounge, and that's what we're actually doing a spin with that one. So, a lot of times you have live music spots, and you think of live music, you think of, like older people, your auntie, you know what I'm saying, your uncle in there slobbing each other down with the Hennessy. But we're trying to put a new spin on there. We want to do live music for our age. So, if you know what I'm saying, if you got your lady, y'all ain't really trying to step into the club where everybody, you know what I'm saying, what's up, all the bitches and hoes, but you trying to hear some, just a live band, you know what I'm saying, just something different. So, that's what we just started here with Taboo Lounge. So they do that. We do that from 8 to 11, and then from 11 to 2, then that's where you hear the DJ set.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I've never been to a live band at a club that played live music and they play more of our music.
And it's a lot of dope ass singers that's here in the city. So trying to get them like a place to, you know what I'm saying, just to come to and you just hear some. Because I think singing is one of those things that never gets old.
Yeah, that's true.
Like hearing somebody blow with some live instruments, live bands, and I mean, of course, you got the studio, so you know how just on the instrumentation level.
When you get a nice singer in the studio, I'm gonna be honest. It'd be like, the auditions on American Idol when like 90% of them be trash. Yeah, it'd be the same way, bro. But no doubt. Like I was talking to I don't know, Jay Hayes.
I don't think I know him.
Okay, they're party promoters too. But I went.
What's the name of that group?
Villains.
Villains. What?
They do right now. They do. He would miss the hit that.
They do rumors or something like that. Oh, okay.
And I had a good time because it was like just straight all the way ratchet, like all the way ratchet.
If you was at rumors, that was ratchet. That was
like
going up.
Was so ratchet that if I would have been there about 2 more minutes, I would have got a ringworm. It was that ratchet, bro.
But it's a good time in that motherfucker. I think Dip is a DJ there.
Yep.
Shout out to DJ Dip. Was my homie too.
I loved it. It was amazing.
Dip probably had that whole rocking. And Dip is that DJ that's gonna play all the hood shit that you got in your car that you ain't know nobody else was listening to. You like, nigga, how did you know that was my song?
But you know what's crazy? Like even going to like the hood club and even going to like Status, you know what I'm saying? It's like what I was talking to Jay Hayes is like what I noticed is, bro, they never play that slow jam no more. Like you got like the ass shaking music, you know what I'm saying? You got them Billboard Top 40 bounce tunes. But that one song with that chick you been eyeing the whole night, and this is your chance to shoot. Yeah,
but you gotta think too. It's really your age. The person that I'm trying to entertain, it's not our age no more.
That's true.
So they're really trying to entertain that person from probably 22 to 27.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the person that they got to really entertain, those club fillers, those people that's coming in, because it's more of them than it is of you. So they don't want to hear no club shit. They either been drinking, their hormones is going, they trying to fuck a bitch, or they, you know what I'm saying? They trying to hear that boppity bop, whatever they been hearing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What they really want to hear. So that's more what that is too.
So right now, man, what's in your playlist? Like, what you rocking with? I see you be getting your fitness song, getting your workout on and stuff, man. Like, workout music. What do you listen to when you work out?
Workout music. I'm a big Young Dolph fan, so
Rock with Dolph.
I got a cold ass Young Dolph mix. Yo Gotti,
Yep.
of course. Anything Memphis.
Okay.
036. Boosie, Webby. Of course, those guys. Those guys always are really good to get you through a workout
Okay.
set. And what's probably in my playlist that I can't stop taking out is the Nipsey.
Okay. Nipsey cool, bro. You know what? I listen through it.
Whoa, Nipsey's cool,
He
bro.
cool, bro. I ride with Nipsey, man. I listened to it, and I thought the album was dope, but I don't know, man. I just can't never get into it. I try every time, and I really try hard. I really try very, very hard.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like
I don't know how you couldn't be feeling Nipsey, man. I mean, he just got so many impactful lyrics.
I think it's dope. I mean, it just does it have replay value for me? No, like when I listened through it, I was like, okay, it's a cool album.
You don't even like hustle to motivate? Like, you don't like.
No, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying, I don't know, for me, it doesn't have a strong replay value for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely would be a workout album for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm riding in the car, I bet I'm going to throw on Nipsey, and I'm riding, I can ride to it. I can't work out to it.
So I'm interested, like, I mean, because you said so many blasphemy things today.
Okay.
You know, now it's time for the interviewee to become the interviewer.
Okay.
So, I mean, what things are you listening to?
Okay.
What whole now are you still? And I have to ask you too. Are you still going by Big D these days? Because you're not big anymore. So
yes, the Mogul.
So the Mogul. Okay, you like to be addressed as the Mogul.
Yeah, man.
Niggas not at BG no more. They changed their names and shit. Niggas used to call him Big D. I just want y'all to know that. So
Yeah, man. They still, you know, people still call me Big D, bro. You know, I get approached more now that I look like a football
and now that I
player.
think about it, I'm not gonna call you Big D. That's
That's cool, bro. You call
Now
me
that I
Derek.
think about it. Yeah.
You call me Derek.
Yeah,
Or Rufus. We're going to go by real names today. You know what I'm saying? We got some uncle names. You know what I'm saying? But no, like right now I'm listening to, shout out to Yachty Lil Boat too. That joint rocking. But that boom song go hard. Like, but on the last episode, that sounds just like Go Yayo joint. But I listened to that a little bit. I've been riding to that.
Okay, what was besides that, what was the last album that you like was like, damn, I can't take this out?
I got a couple of them. 444.
Okay.
That joint was rocking.
I don't really think that was Jay-Z's best work. I think it was just
I think it was, Charlamagne said all the time, I thought it was just like good adult contemporary hip hop.
It was. I give him that.
It was just like a good refresher. Like, okay.
I can get that.
You know what I'm saying? So that had, but you know what? I take it back. I mean, well, I don't take it back, but when I listen to the song, I don't listen to it all the way through. It's a couple of songs I absolutely kind of skip through.
Okay.
What else I listen to? Mixtape that I like is actually T Grizzly, that Blooders.
The one with him and
is that
Lil
Lil Durk?
Yeah, Lil Durk.
They got some bangers on it, but then when they get to all that auto-tune singing,
I'm a fan of T Grizzly. Do you like T Grizzly's first album? What do you think about his first
I
album?
thought that joint rock.
You thought
I enjoyed it. And maybe because I'm biased because I'm from Detroit, but not only am I from
No,
Detroit,
I
but
thought-
I'm from Joy Road.
I thought it was pretty amazing.
I rock. I was in Europe.
I'm just trying to find something that we like because I mean we was off. We was off.
No, I ain't say I didn't like Nipsey Hussle. For me, ain't have strong replay value. Who else do I listen to?
The only thing I didn't like about the T Grizzly album, the one that he the Blooders. I mean the
Blooders, yeah.
I didn't like Lil Durk on there. I don't like Lil Durk with him.
Okay.
Like I take T Grizzly with like somebody else that like a Moneybag Yo or like a Dolph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily want to hear him with Durk because Durk kind of have his own lane with his auto tune and he do
Yeah.
a little singing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to hear Grizzly. I want to hear T Grizzly give me some. You know what I'm saying? Some front of the heart, some
Okay.
you know what I'm
he be
saying?
hitting.
Yeah, so
He be hitting.
I like him give me some heart shit.
I tell you the album I probably played the most last year out of everything was Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Gold.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty
kinda
amazing.
rock with that sonically the whole time. Hip hop, I'm trying to think what else that came out. What's some albums that came out last year? That
Was it? I think Kendrick.
Migos, Culture Life 2. Culture 2.
Oh yeah, that came out earlier this year.
That came out this year. Been, I'll work out to a lot of the Migos stuff.
Well, yeah.
I can go with that. Kodak Black.
I liked. I'm a huge Big Crit fan too, so I love
with Big Crit.
I liked his last album. I was really proud of him for doing that because he hadn't had a good album up until this point.
Yeah.
So I was real proud of him for that.
That joint was dope. You know what? And I got put on Big Crit late, but when I heard that with that one of his old songs was that Mount Olympus. Is that what it's called?
Mm.
He was just like snapped, and that's what kind of drew
me. Oh yeah, you was
like I was like, damn, bro, and then like
I've been on him like literally since I like that next year after I left BG.
Damn, I didn't know he was around that long. Where Big Crit from? He from
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Meridian.
Same place from Ray Shrimmer.
Nah, they from Tupelo.
Well, I'm saying in Mississippi. You know, you forget them. You automatically assume when you hear like Big Crit, like, oh, he gonna be from Atlanta. Automatically assume that Ray Shrimmer will be from Atlanta.
Like, that's what you up north niggas say.
I mean, cause you don't realize that when you're up north, everybody country.
Niggas so up north, man.
Everybody's up north. Everybody sound country. But now I've been in the South for a while. I realize like it's different Southern.
It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's different lingo.
Yeah, because I hear your Memphis, and then I was in South Georgia, almost like in Florida when I was living in America.
Them niggas don't complete no sentences.
Hey, man, chopping them up. Hey, cool. I'll be right back. Like, what? Hey, cool. Meet me at the Hood House. The what? The fuck is the Hood House? And then this shit was Huddle House. I said, God damn, you made it shorter and shorter, man. But let me see. I'm trying to think of who else out here that's rocking. Music-wise that I listen to. I didn't like the new Frank Ocean.
I don't even think I heard it. He couldn't. I mean, I knew it was gonna be better than the last one.
Yeah, I really wasn't rocking with that one.
I'm trying to think it was something else that that I really liked. I said it was the Big Crit. Who's your favorite rapper?
That's kind of tough. Like of all time.
Like right now, who's your favorite rapper? Like your go-to. If nigga said you had to go to an album, I'm only giving you this one rapper that you can listen to all the time.
Rick Ross. Rick Ross, I feel like for me, man, Rick Ross, I could put him on and get me prepared for any mood. You know what I'm saying? If I need something heavy and hard while I'm in
What's
the gym.
What's your favorite Rick Ross album? I know this is where we're gonna differ.
Is it Teflon Don? Which one? Yeah, that's my joint.
Teflon Don. I think the one before that is his best work there.
Is that Port of Miami?
Nah.
Maybach.
Mafia. It was like Nah, that's not Triller. It was the one after Triller though, because he had that Port of Miami, Triller. Then he had the one where he's going at 50 Cent on there.
I know what you're talking about.
And then he had the one with Dream. All a nigga really want is you. All a nigga really want is you. Nah, that ain't Teflon. Teflon Don came after that. He had the first song. He had the Mafia song. Then he was going at 50 Cent.
That beef was dope. Let me see. You had Rather You Than Me, Rich Forever, Port of Miami. Let me go back. Port of Miami was heavy though. Let me see.
I can't think of
Deeper Than Rap.
Deeper Than Rap. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, that joint went dope.
Deeper Than Rap was his best thing.
Let me see what singles on.
Because I like him over like old school melodic beats, and he did a lot of that on that album. Like when he just started spitting, like, all right, I love Rick Ross when he do that. I don't necessarily like the hype shit. Even though he got some good hype songs, I just like to hear a nigga get a beat like and rap. Kind of like how he did on Teflon Don with the Raphael Sadiq song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like beats like that. And then the one he got with CeeLo on there, the Tears of Joy. Like I would say those two albums are for me Rick Ross's best work.
I rock with Rick. I just feel like, man, he put together something for. I feel like music should be emotional, and if your song can tie into that emotion, I think it's dope. Like in the gym, that hard joints come on, it made me tap into that mental state. If I'm about to go out, you put on Rick Ross, it's just like, damn, bro, I feel bossed up. I feel like I'm gonna give me a nice glass of scotch, a cigar. I feel clean, Carl cleaned up, man. I rock with Rick Ross, so I would think that would be my go-to.
I think for me, my favorite rap artist is Currency.
Okay. Currency go hard.
Yeah, I think just overall body of work and just quality of the work. Like he's always dropping some shit, but it's always quality.
So who you feel like is the most underrated?
I would say him. I would say Currency. Like he gets no radio play, but he packs out everywhere he goes.
I feel like you don't need radio no more. I think radio is just one of those nostalgic feelings of. It's one of those things that you always wanted to do and hear. Yeah, is to hear your joint on the radio.
But radio is kind of like the biggest whore out now.
Yeah.
So like they always jump on whatever swag or whatever this, but they jump on it late because they don't want to spend time, fishing. We'll just wait till it bubble up, and then it's easy to catch it once it bubble up.
But see, the radio, man, it's all paid. Like, for example.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's it, too. It's a business done, too.
I went up to 97.9 The Beat. Shout out to J. Cruz and DJ Elusive. And I was in DJ Elusive was in the mix. So, I'm up there chilling while he's scratching in the mix and all that. And he had a sheet of paper with a list of songs on it.
Oh, yeah, because those are the most, requested songs or the songs that motherfuckers want to hear.
Yeah, because he was like, he get this list. If he derail from this list, he'll get fired.
He get penalized.
So it was like, damn. He was like, what it is that artists, when you hear people like they get that iHeart Radio stimulus package or that Radio 1 stimulus
because they want to boost, they got to pay. They pay so much money to get that album in rotation.
Yep, man. He was like, bro, you can't break it. So I was like, damn, with a radio, that's why you hear the same 8 songs over and over again, and that's why you can't hear any, any other music or currency. So any local music you listen to out here in Dallas, man? Are you in tune with any of the hip hop scene here?
I mean, we always do, club stuff, so we always have a lot of local artists come, like Mo3. Okay. I love Yellow Beezy, though.
Yeah, he doing this thing, bro. He's having a hell of a year.
I love Yellow. I mean, and I was on him, when we used to do this club called Red Jacket. DJ Q used to be the DJ. And DJ Q gonna put you up on all, that nigga goes hard.
Yeah.
So even when he had that trapping design, before he had that, he had the song I could never get out of my head. It was that last night I started out with 2 beaches.
Yeah.
Last night I used to like that one. Then when he came out with that trapping design, I still don't feel like trapping designer blew up as much as I wanted to, but that whole
it's
went
on
hard.
His way.
But that's on me though. That shit go hard. That shit fire.
He doing this thing, man. To me, in my opinion, between Mo3 and Yellow Beezy, honestly, I think Mo3 is more talented.
He sings more than him.
Yeah.
So that's why he, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like if you see who looked like the superstar in the room, Yellow Beezy definitely, to me, got that star power behind
Yeah, Yellow be doing it. I mean, Yellow got some knocking ass singles, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, Trap Boy Freddy, he got some good shit. It's a couple people that's out there that's doing their thing, that's staying consistent.
I think Dallas is possibly on his way. I feel like I hate when people like, man, the city just need to come together, but I really feel like Dallas hate a lot on their own people. Bad.
I mean,
bad. Like, it's sad to say, man. But I do see some people rallying, and I see get the attention here. Like, you seen Yellow Beezy be with Lil Baby, and you see him with all these cats now.
But I think, too, the thing is so many people because you got so many people here. So you got so many people that's trying to do it and make that one song when they not just concerned about putting bodies of work together.
Yeah.
So, like, when you see cats, like, because I always talk about that, like, because you know what I'm saying, like, Memphis is blowing up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but it's still the same. I mean, we got so many people, but it's still like them people that have bodies of work and they've been putting in work and they've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why a lot of people be bubbling too.
So what did you think being from Memphis? What did you think about that Young Dolph? It's still going on, that Young Dolph and Yo Gotti beef.
I mean, it wasn't new to anybody that's been in the city. They've been beefing for a long time.
Yeah. It seemed like Young Dolph moving a little bit different now that he got shot. You know, so I remember when they did that first attempt, and he was kind of more like puffed up, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This time, it seemed like it's a little bit more humble.
I don't know. I mean, maybe bullets will do that to you. I don't know.
Yeah. That's heat, man. But y'all got some. What is Moneybagg Yo from Memphis too, right? So you got him, you got Gotti, you got Dolph, you got who else? Y'all got Black Youngster from there. Damn, y'all got some for real heavy hitters coming out of Memphis.
Yeah, Block Boy, Don Tripp, Block Boy, the one that got the Look-Alike song with Drake. And he did a little dance, the shoot dance.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna have to go check out some Memphis music, man. Like y'all, I thought not Go Yayo. Goddamn, Moneybagg Yo. I think it looked like him and T Grizzly might be working on the joint tape right now.
They should. The Moneybag Yo and who did he do a tape with? Lil Baby. Lil
Okay.
38 Baby. That one went hard though too though.
And you know what? Let me check that one out.
Ah man, you gotta check that one out.
Okay. So
You fuck with 38 Baby?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, NBA Youngboy. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I really haven't heard too much of his music. I guess I see more of his what he getting in trouble for more than anything.
Nah, he got some songs. He kind of like I don't know because you from up north, so a lot of times it took y'all a while to get on the Boosie.
Shooting them slugs. Man.
You know what I'm saying? It take y'all a minute. So, but he kind of put you in that mind frame of a young Boosie, like a young Boosie for real.
I mean, I feel it. I mean, I guess them niggas sound alike. I mean, well, he don't got the same high voice as Boosie, but Baton Rouge got some people coming out of there. That's where NBA Youngboy from, right?
Mm-hmm. From Baton Rouge.
So, man, like, who's your least favorite rapper? Somebody, like, when they come on, you be like, bro, absolutely can't stand.
I'll tell you who used to be my least favorite rapper, but I actually started fucking with him. Motherfucking Ace Hood.
Okay.
I used to think Ace Hood was fucking terrible. I was like, why is this nigga signed? And then he did an interview on Breakfast Club where he kind of talked about him leaving Cali.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like really entered it. So you got to know him.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he be on his working out shit, how he be on his eating shit. And I was like, I'm going to go fuck with this nigga. And I went and fuck with his music. That shit was going hard.
It sound different now.
Bruh. Yeah, that Trust the Process go hard. I'm fucking with that Trust the Process.
My least favorite.
They hard.
My least favorite, and you run into any of my teammates from Bowling Green, they knew if they put this CD in, I was breaking it. I could not stand Cameron.
Really?
I could not, bro. When he got to all that, like, the old boy songs, those joints was rocking. I was cool. I was rocking.
Cam can get a little redundant. He'll be like, it's that Jiffy Tiffy.
Yeah,
it's
man.
that Taffy Laffy.
Poofy the Poofy. Had a dog named Snoopy.
I was up in the studio. Now I'm up in here recording.
Yeah, bro. That joint used to kill me.
He'd be like, when it rains, it's pouring. I guess I'm soaking wet. You be like, whoa.
That's probably.
You be like, what the fuck am I listening to here? But then my nigga got some songs though too. So I mean, like the one we first got on Rockefeller.
Yeah.
That CD goes hard with the old boy. Like, so Cam got some shit.
What's your
Purple
most
Haze?
disappointing album this year that you listened to?
This year, or maybe last year.
Last year, yeah.
I think I expected just a tad bit more from Yo Gotti's Art of the Hustle.
Okay. Is that what song was what? Is that that one song? What's the one song they was playing all the time last year?
I think he had down in the down. Was it? Was
Run
it
It
down?
Up? Is that Run It Up?
It wasn't down in the DM. Yeah, it was that song, the one with him and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
That was on there.
To me, the most disappointing, but not surprised, but still the most disappointing album of 2017 for me was Eminem.
Oh, you a Detroit. That's y'all little up north. That's y'all little savior right there. Y'all love that little white boy. I tell you.
Man. Hey, bro.
He can't do no wrong.
Yeah, he could this time because it's zero replay value.
Yeah, and I'm not a big, I don't know how y'all be listening to Eminem, bro.
Bro,
he don't do it.
He just got so
he's
dark
good.
and aggressive.
He's cool. You know, I fuck with him, but I mean, he's not getting any play in my car.
Shit, I feel you, bro. If I'm listening to Eminem, I'm gonna be honest. I'm going
I
back
know y'all
to
Detroit.
Slim Shady.
Y'all love him.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
My roommate was from Detroit. He'd be like, "No, nigga, we about to listen to Eminem." I'm like, "Okay,
bro." You know, you can't. Down south, man, it took me a long time to get on y'all music. For the long time, y'all was always singing on y'all tracks, and it sounded like church music. Wanna be a baller, shot caller. Sound like somebody, pastor, deacon, got in the booth and got on some street shit.
Have you listened to that shit that came out of Detroit? That Blade Icewood, the Cheddar Boys. That shit sound like a nigga made them little beats in the closet. And all the Detroit beats sound the same though.
And now they rocking because T Grizzly beats all sound exactly.
What's the same nigga that make all y'all shit? Hell of a make this beat. Yeah, that nigga make all the niggas in Detroit beats.
Hey, bro, you can't say it's rocking. Everybody be waiting for them boys to drop.
Man, please.
Man, down south, everything was like I had to get used to 808s. It was just like boom, 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 and niggas sing.
If you can't ride that beat, we don't want to hear it. That's the problem. Y'all got so caught up in the lyrics and trying to battle rap niggas that y'all forgot it was a motherfucking song. Nigga, I want to sing along.
Yeah, man, but
I want to hear that battle rap shit. I don't give a fuck because you can rap better than nigga. Nigga, hell, I'm going through something.
Then it was like getting used to y'all accents. Niggas sound like they had peanut butter stuck in the top of their mouth. Hey, cool. Ugh. We rapping this. It's just how it sounds for a long time.
Just because y'all niggas is proper and we're not, because y'all pronounce all y'all little words.
I'm just saying.
That don't, you know.
You not bad as Atlanta. Like you said words and I heard the S.
Well, I'm talking to you like that because you're not. If you were probably from Memphis, then I do change my dialect.
Let me hear the Memphis dialect.
I'll have to talk to somebody because it'll just naturally come out.
Okay, I'm gonna call Melvin. And then, because he was probably by far Big D. He had the most countryest twang ever.
Now Melvin is, I mean, and we literally went to school like 10 minutes away from each other, but that nigga he's definitely country.
He didn't sound like he grew up in the city. It really sounded like he grew up on the farm. Like he was that twangy.
But he just draws out all his words.
Yeah, man. So, bro, right now, what's the big plan for Flourish this year, man? Anything on the horizon? I know I seen a couple of NFL players had this shirt on, or professional athletes. Didn't I see that? Or did I make that up?
I don't think you might be talking about last year when we had Draymond rock the shirt.
Seen that? That was dope, man. How did that come about?
Actually, it was a BG connection. Nick, he actually works for Draymond right now. He's his business manager.
Wow, that's dope.
So when they had the finals going on, he hit us up. Well, I always talk to Nick. He like one of my best friends.
Yeah.
So when he had the finals, they had I think it was right after game 3, because they won game 3. And so right after game 3, he hit us up and he was like, man, Dre got an idea for a shirt. And he was like, I want to know, you know what I'm saying? I want you to help me with it or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And so he told me what the idea was, which is make the Quicken Loans thing or whatever. Yeah. So shit, we gave it to, we told Ike about it. And, Ike from Cleveland. Yeah. So that nigga felt a little conflicted. At first. And I'm like, nigga, you got to get this money. So shit, we made the design for him, sent it back to him. And shit, that nigga was like, all right, cool, I'm fucking with it. I want to buy it from y'all. So once he did that, then that's when we set up the licensing deal with him.
That's dope.
And after we set up the licensing deal, we was able to get them in 2 or 3 stores out there in Oakland too.
Okay. So what's the process as far as is your goal for all your shirts to get into a store? Is it more internet marketing that you feel like that's the wave of the future anyway? What are y'all doing with the merchandise right now?
I mean, our goal isn't just to be in a store. Like for us, the store doesn't really make sense.
Okay.
Because be honest, we got a lot of woke shit.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
and I don't necessarily because it's just like the music business. So I don't like a retailer selling my stuff when I can get it to them myself.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna dip into your pockets just with anything else. They might go to a broader mass of people, but I'm just more one of them people. I just go to wherever the people are. So I'm always traveling. Probably a week ago, I was just in Houston for some pop-ups. So I just go wherever I know my demographic of people are, and I just give it out. So I just been seeing a big-ass buzz from there. And, I'm not looking for anything overnight. It's just steadily, you know what I'm saying, just steady growth.
The slow roll. So I see you got our alma mater on, and I seen a partnership that you did with Bowling Green.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
A little bit about that. How'd that come about?
Actually, it was something I always kind of wanted to do. And so I just went back and we actually talked to the athletic director. I think Kick Hughes is the assistant athletic director, and he told us what the process looked like.
Okay.
So we reached out to their company that handles licensing.
Okay.
And then they gave us the form. It was very intense. But I think, you know what I'm saying, it was actually well worth it. So just to get that partnership with them and be on that level. So
this is definitely a dope look, man. It's just seeing guys, man, that, us going and we were young men in school, man, just
because I feel like when we went to BG, you never saw, aside out of the, BG didn't teach you how to get here or to own your own studio, or that you would it taught you how to go to be a teacher, be an accountant.
Yep.
It never, they say dream big, but they really wasn't telling niggas to dream big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's that was kind of my thing about it. I just want to show people that the black people that are there now, because it's a lot of them there, but just showing them, hey, you ain't got to get caught up in what everybody or what you think you should do. Like whatever your passion is or whatever you're creative about, like just do that shit. Like do that shit while you're young. So
Absolutely.
you ain't got to be like us to go work at a mortgage company and figure out like, man, this shit ain't really for me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And just to go through that and then get to where you want to go. Like,
so when you look at, like, if you got a young kid, especially a young black kid or a young, black boy, a young black girl, and they looking to get into fashion and get into designing their own clothing line, what are some tips that you would give them to get to where you are at this point?
I would just say do that shit. Like stop asking, stop asking people how you do this, how you do that. If you're really passionate about it, like it's just gonna come out. And when you do it, and if you're consistent about it, like just so many opportunities open up for you. I mean, I'm sure you see that just
Absolutely.
with the music. Like now you consistent, you created your own lane. It's crazy. And especially here, it seems like nobody wants to help you when you get here.
Yep.
And then once you start, all right, I'm gonna make my own shit, or I'm gonna do my own thing. Then once you start doing it, all those same people that say they weren't gonna fuck with you, they like, hey, you know, I'm trying to fuck with you. You don't remember? You know what I'm saying? You like,
no doubt.
That shit crazy. So I would just tell them, man, just do that shit. Like, I'm just one of them people, fail fast, fail hard. Like, because the best thing you can do is learn from experience.
So with the brand again, Humble Flourish brand, is there anything out there that you would want our listeners to know about the brand before we, wrap everything up?
I mean, just keep in mind that we artists and, we sensitive about our shit. So, yeah. Okay. Again, man, let everybody know where you can find the brand and everything like that. You can find us online. You can find us at www.humbleflourishbrand.com. And again, you can go through there, search through all the products that we got. We got like over 30 products. And then if you see something that you do like, you do want to cop, you do want to fuck with, you want to support us, go ahead and, add that to your cart, hit that shipping as the discount code, so that way I can pay for that, you can get some dope gear, and you can support us.
Okay, and then where can people find you on your social media?
Now you can find me. You don't have to go through nobody. You can get directly to your boy at on Instagram is at RufusW126. Now that's gonna get you right to me.
Okay, and before I get off, bro, I'm going to be honest. One, I don't really rock with crown holders like that, and I meant to say this.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to get on the flyer for a long time.
I'm like, tell us how you feel there.
I talked to Dominique, and I talked to LaRon weekly. I have a meeting at their desk, and they just lied to me, bro. They was like, Dominique was like, yeah, bro, we're going to talk about it in the meeting this week. He been telling me that since, like, November 2015.
I mean, you been knowing me longer. You ain't even told me.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to pull that power move, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But we go way back, though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing that, bro. And then,
just let us know.
But my beef with you, bro, I didn't even get invited to a Rue holiday. This man got his own holiday that he turned up. And Suge Diddy didn't even get an invite.
I mean, I didn't know you wanted to come. I mean, you built such an empire here, so I mean, I didn't know if Death Row was coming out. You know what I'm saying? So
me and my wife got into an argument. I was sitting there, I was hating on all. I said, I hope them niggas don't have no fun.
I mean, you definitely could have just pulled up. It was on Instagram, like,
hey, bro, we used to hang out in the Union together, and that nigga I can't come to his birthday party.
Bro, you definitely could have pulled up. I mean, you had 3 opportunities, bro.
I'm gonna be at this one this year. When is your birthday again?
You definitely missed it, but if you stick or if you pay attention, though, it's gonna come at the same time it did last year.
When was it last year again?
January.
Oh damn, I got. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be at the next one. Bro.
When your birthday? So we can
August 26th.
Okay, we can try and get you on.
We're gonna have a Mogul holiday. I gotta come up with a cool name. Rue holiday is dope.
Yeah, I think so.
I need to call it something. But, man, hey, bro, I appreciate you for coming through, rocking through with me. Hey, this is Conclude Mogul Moves Only Podcast with your boy Big D the Mogul, a.k.a. Suge Diddy.
Wakanda forever.
Hey, we in there. Zamunda. What is a Z? That's where I'm at. I got my guy Rufus in the building, man. We out.
I need a meal a day. Gotta make me a meal a day. See, money it cometh, then money it goeth. I got me a meal to make. My mama, she hit up my line and she say, baby, I got some bills to pay.